today I will show you how to import Mass Effect 3 and 2 models. I found the tutorial on this site. It's socialbureau.com forum, and here is pretty well explained how to do it. I did it exactly from this tutorial, but I want to make a video because on the internet there are a lack of the videos about the Mass Effect models. So this was my tutorial, and I will do my tutorial again. I don't mean that was my tutorial. It was tutorial for me. So what you will need to have is Autodesk 3ds Max. I'm using the students version. It's free to download on their official site, and that's it. The next things what you will need is ActorX Importer and Umodel. So when you have downloaded and installed the Autodesk, you will open the file location and find the scripts. Okay, now open the ActorX Importer zip and copy over there these two things. Inside, you can close it. Now you will need the models from Mass Effect 2 and 3. So I did this folder called Mass Effect Project, and I copied over there the models so I can work with them and don't mess the files from the game. Okay, now what you need to do is find the models inside the game. So inside the Mass Effect 2 it's called Cooked PC. You can find it in BioGame folder, and the models, I renamed them as the models because it's easier to recognize them as the Cooked PC. And so you need to create the folder called Cooked PC, and over there you need to copy Umodel things. So these two things, the SDL and Umodel.x. When you're done, you need to create a txt file like this. I will post this code inside the description, so you can just copy and paste. Okay, now when you have this txt file, you will save it as all files, tutorial.bat, and save it. It will create this thing, and now you need to find a model that you want. So we will start with Garrus. Garrus. I think these two models are Garrus. The Garrus 00 and the Garrus 00 Explorer. I copied the 00 Explorer. So when you have here the your model what you want, like this, so you find it over there in the models, and press copy and paste it over here. So when you have the folder looking like this, press rename and copy all the name, full name, and open your tutorial. Overwrite this line after the all, and open your .bat and copy that again. Save it, and now when you have, I will delete this because this was before. So when you press this, it will it will export the model from the game, from the coded PPC thing. So here it is, the BOH Garrus 00 Explorer. Usually I don't know what are these, this and this. so I usually just delete them because I don't use them, because I just want the models. So we have here a bunch of things like textures and the skeletal meshes, and for us are important only the skeletal mesh and texture 2D. So now you will open the 3ds Max. Wait. Oh my god. Okay. What I wanted. Oh, nothing. So now when you're in Max, you will press Max script over here and run script. Now ActorX Importer. Now you will don't change the things inside. Where it is. I just set everything on default. So import PSK and find your model extracted. It is this skeletal mesh, and we will import the gears. And now I imported just his head. So we need to import his armor and his head, because this is just his helmet. So now when we have Gareth with his helmet, we will click on helm and hide selection. Okay. Now we want to texture him, so we will find the texture 2D and find Turian armor and diff. This is our texture. No, this is our texture. So this is the Gareth, and also you can texture his head, but I won't showing that because it's same. When we want to change his texture, also these sticks, you can move around with his arms and legs and head, everything. So okay, when we want to change his armor, you will open this file in the Photoshop. Okay, this is his armor, pretty messed up, so we want to change the color, so fancy, like pink or something. Okay. Oh shit, no. Okay, like this. Okay, this is enough. Now we'll save it and save as pink. Save. Okay. So now we have saved it. Looks like pink, and we will find the pink. There it is. Pink. And now we will apply the texture, and over there's our pink Gareth. So when we have this, we can pose him whatever we want and create great renders or whatever you want. Also, when you want to import the animations, you can import, but I can't find the animation for Gareth anim set, but this is animation for Tali, so it will look strange. He have messed up the head, but he's running. But when you will import Tali, you will see that it looks pretty good. And now we'll just extract all this Tali. So here is our Tali. We'll try to texture her. Texture. We'll find Quarium body diff. Okay, as you can see, she have messed up the mask, but it can be redone, but I'm not showing you in this tutorial that. So you can import her animation like running, and this is totally her animation. Or she can walk or whatever you want. So there. You need to find all the animations, but in this file are not all animations like covering or shooting or other things. So by the way, when you have the new installed fresh Macs, it don't matter what version, you need to update it to the newest version with service specs and updates and hotfixes, because it will make when you will import the PSA, the animation, it will create some error. So I recommend to update it to the newest version when you importing the models. I will show you how. It's 3ds Max update. No, it is Autodesk support. Okay, you will find the 3ds Max and data and downloads, updates and server specs. So I have 2012, and I will need this update 6 and service spec 2 and hotfix 1 and 2. When I didn't have these things, it was creating the error and I didn't know what to do. So you need the latest version to have the animations. When you want to just pose the characters, you don't need it. So this was my tutorial. Thanks for watching, and bye bye. And the cracks began to show.